What's up, gamers, guys and gals? This is Adam with Grew Up Gaming, and I wanted to really get some information out there to you all on my number one pick for what launch titles I'm playing on PS5 and Xbox Series X. And Outriders is pretty much the top runner for me. This game is looking to shape up to be amazing. It's really what I'm looking for. It's right up my alley on the type of games I like to play. I'm really big into RPGs, looter shooters. This happens to be coming to us from Square Enix and People Can Fly, which is a really talented Polish studio. They made Bulletstorm back in the day, which was really kind of a play on the Gears of War type gritty combat with a lot of comedy action pieces and really over the top cool skills you can do and wild stuff you could pull off. This game's going to be a 1 to 3 player co-op RPG. And it's, like I said, it's like a really awesome mix between Destiny, Gears of War, kind of like if those games had a baby. You're going to have your classes, the Trickster, the Pyromancer, Devastator, and Techromancer, and you could just kind of kit them out and really hit the battlefield and do some really cool stuff. It's really immersive, kind of action-packed gameplay, and all the classes have 8 different skills to try to kind of really bring into the RPG element and go down the skill trees themselves. I've seen the skill trees, they are very extensive. There's a lot of different ways you could pull this off and kind of get the feel for each class. I personally, based on what I've seen so far, am very, very into the Pyromancer. The Technomancer just kind of came out earlier this week or today. They have kind of like conjured stuff. You can conjure up like a cool RPG to fire off some grenades, kind of more tactical stuff. So there's a lot of different ways to approach this, and it just looks super fun and in depth and polished. The graphics look really good, and that sort of objective based gameplay, which I'm a really big fan of. And the kind of the launch landscape right now for what's going to be available for us when the Xbox Series X and PS5 come out. Obviously PS5 has Miles Morales and stuff like that, and I feel like in September we're going to get some other big surprises. This game feels like the most fleshed out and actual game that I'm really all in on. Like, you have Godfall as well with PS5. Looks cool, but it looks like one of those launch titles, like that launch title kind of zone where like some games come out and do really well because people are hungry to play the new consoles, but they're not exactly like amazing experiences. And I think this could be that experience, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to. You have like kind of that Borderlands feel of, hey, I want to see what kind of skill trees I can go down with my characters and go from there. It doesn't have like the millions of guns, but the loot is cool in this game. It's tier based. You have like your whites, your purples, and stuff like that. But as you get better gear, the stats that each weapon is added to, it can do more and more and more things, and it's really cool the way it's fleshed out. And you could see that this game has been in development for a while. There's love here. I think it was developed for let's hit that last PS4, Xbox One era, but also be available on next gen. So, and there's the cell phone. It goes off at the wrong time, but I'm sorry about that. But anyways, it's really something that I'm excited for. Avengers is coming up as well. We went through the betas. We kind of saw what that brings to the table. I'm still excited for that. But this game has me running through my head with like what type of builds I want to do, things like that. With my buddies hop on, like how do these classes synergize together and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys and gals think in the comments below. I'm super excited. I think this is probably the game I'm going to be playing day one when these consoles come out. And I think it's something that's really going to take advantage of the new hardware and be a cool immersive experience. And that's my thoughts on that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Peace.